Oke, welcome semua. Kita ke game ketiga antara Anarchy Hoshi melawan Onyx dengan skor sementara 2-0 ya guys ya. Wah, ini Onyx nih one more game, one more win bro. One more win to MSC and Grandfinal.
Jujur ini cenderung jarang loh buat Onyx.
Onyx jarang kayak
Onyx jarang kayak gini. Biasanya mereka pasti ngeluarin utility-nya dulu. Mereka nggak mau ngeluarin senjata pamungkasnya mereka.
Tapi game 1 juga gitu kan. Mereka nunjukin langsung nggak flex gak sih?
dia udah show.
Dia emang udah show.
Wah.
Kan fix kan.
Wah, Ranger, Loi, Kaharit, Ranger, Joy, Hylos.
Option yang paling nyaman untuk
Apakah ente guys?
dengan tagline dari parking
Atau 3-1?
tembak toy.
Dan mulai menutup ke arah banning nih ya. Kita masih ngelihat banyak banget sih untuk
Ngelek babi.
Harusnya badan sih yang harus dibuang sama
Dihabisin ya?
RRC karena Doi butuh banget badan buat ngepoknya enak.
ya,
Karena ngepok tuh butuh badan banget.
banyak
Kayaknya
ya. Blue Gaton,
Blue Gatot bisa jadi opsi atau enggak Badang mungkin.
Blue
lawan
Badang
Joy
iya,
juga
Blue
ya.
Badang.
Blue ya.
Joy karena lo main kesulitan lawan Badang.
Oh, gimana kalau Terisla? Terisla Lutfi.
Seri selalu.
Oh.
Dia juga beberapa kali kalau Terisla Lutfi.
Seri selalu.
Oh.
Dia juga beberapa kali muncul kan gitu.
Iya.
Popeyes belum ban ya. Lukas di ban.
Iya. Onyx
Lukas
band.
Chusin
Bisa
chip.
mid lane sama flexible hero.
Mid lane. Fight. Tapi Hilda dulu.
Hilda.
Aman aja.
Hilda.
Hildanya Dairon kan memang zoning banget.
Gak peduli juga.
Iya makanya. Nah ini match up antara
Joy,
kedua
Link.
belah Joy dan juga Link. Secara win rate ini masih dipegang sama Joy ya. 2-1 ya.
Ya, mungkin lebih fleksibel juga kan dashnya. Kalau Link kan defense sword-nya ada cooldown, harus ngarepin pedang dari Tempest of Blade. Kalau Joy kan cuma berharap ada minion, monster jungle atau hero.
Gampang.
Waduh, bener-bener parah MPL babi. Gua refresh guys, sorry. MPL ini bener-bener kacau kali guys. Pas dulu kemarin gak kayak gini loh. Kok tiba-tiba kayak gini ya? Parah MPL cok.
See you next season.
Wah cow.
Dari tadi nggak muncul padahal ya.
Tapi akhirnya Farsha jadi masuk ke
Cow
link
Parsha.
ini.
If
Oke. Mid lane-nya masih banyak ya kayak mau main Valen kah biar sama-sama punya
Ya, tapi
diversion.
harusnya pick mid lane dulu di sini karena ya flex high loss-nya lagi.
Valen
Tambah
best gak sih?
Valen
TV.
opsi yang apa ya? Ibaratnya kalau Valen
Wah.
itu bagus banget enggak, jelek banget enggak juga.
Iya.
Tapi udah oke aja lah.
Ya udah oke, stabil.
Iya, stabil.
Lawan Assassin kan lumayan dia bisa
Iya.
kabur. Sword ultimate buat di IMU juga ada.
Ya kalau aku mikir ke Yves kenapa? Karena buat menangin matchup lawan Loi-nya.
Iya, iya.
Biar nanti Loi-nya nggak bisa
wah Selena babi.
Seleboy.
ofensif.
Wow.
Nah ini
Johet
pertandingan
kayaknya.
juga banyak nih Selena. Kalau under
Aspik Johet.
Itu salah satu.
Johet, RRQ
Karena
Johet.
ya, balik lagi dua-duanya.
Gua
main
salah
mapping
satu
loh.
Johet sih.
Selena butuh open map, Loi juga butuh ada yang open map.
Tapi keunggulan Selena ya dia bisa taruh trap di tempat-tempat kelempar.
Wah badang lagi.
Ya badang ya tadi udah sempat kita notice juga. Dan RRQ memilih untuk ban Chow mungkin ya balik lagi karena pertimbangannya kalau mereka pegang Chow mereka yang lebih leluasa untuk megangin mapnya. Sementara
Badang apa nih ya?
ada Selena yang dimana Selena juga butuh buat open map.
Iya.
butuh badan lagi.
Butuh badan.
Masih butuh badan.
Tapi kayaknya Gatot bisa enak juga sih.
Ya.
Buat makan
Badan Gatot bagus.
Wah Popeyes.
Bukan Terisla, bukan Gatot tapi Povius.
Apakah Esmeralda?
Mungkin lebih ke jawaban Poviusnya dulu ya karena ada
Johet.
Hero Dash ini lumayan.
Gua salah satu Johet
Buat
sih.
Poviusnya bisa
Plus minus lah
mendapatkan
Johet.
dari Demonic Force-nya.
Atau
Karena
mungkin
dia
apa ya?
Infernal Force tuh.
Oke. Tapi kalau berarti asumsinya high loss-nya ini bakal ada di
Kalau Franco
Kan
berat bro.
sayang lagi
Franco
kan
berat
berarti
sih.
Potensinya si Idol.
Tapi masalahnya di sini kalau mau pick off juga dia sama.
Aduh MPL busuk kali MPL nih. Kita coba ke yang lain ya. Sorry. Gue coba ke ini deh. Ke yang Inggris deh. Bener-bener parah kali MPL Indo ini coy. Gak jalan bro. Parah bro.
Royal Derby menjadi match yang ditunggu tentunya. Dengan adanya match kali ini, mendatangkan dua raja memperebutkan satu tiket ke babak selanjutnya. Bukan hanya final tapi
$3 million. $3 million. All they have to do is win it out and beat RRQ in this game 3. But surely RRQ
Gua pause deh. Gua pause ya. Kita coba sini guys.
What's gonna happen in this game? Game 3 commences.
Nah lancar kok babi. Hah?
Here we go.
Dari MPL Indo ya. Busuk kali anjing.
Here in potentially the last game. Will today be the day of clean sweep,
Wih.
or will RRQ deny that here and on?
Surely a clean sweep is not really on everyone's bingo card, but you don't gotta watch out for Sansa's first level or 2 level.
Wah pagi-pagi. Lagi.
Pistol arrow. Now this is gonna be pretty interesting. The Joy and the Ling, an assassin battle. Like what's gonna happen here? They're gonna go toe to toe. Like if we're talking about like the on paper 1v1 potential, I think Kyrie has the edge, but surely this is not a 1v1 game. Edok finally getting his hero on the set, so it's gonna boost Arky's potential in the team fight surely if he knows what he's doing, and I bet you he knows because he is the MVP of season 15. Kyrie though eyeing for engage.
Wah Edok mati Edok. Nice, gila, mantap. Bau clean sweep.
Very quick on the uptake, and that's the advantage, I guess, for essentially both junglers because the rotation speed is amazing for both. But Kyrie was able to get there fast enough with the flinch points. Emblem though by Indie Home. Let's see the usual fatal for Kyrie. But so far nothing that's super interesting here. Maybe the mystery shop from Savero, so he wants to snowball a bit instead of just tanking up the damage. And he thankfully has the Purify for him to be able to just tank the CC from Edok if he needs to. Pistol arrow lands to Lutpi, but it's just a bit of damage before the total fight begins.
Let's see here. RRQ, they seems like they have Cryo. Cryo level 4, Rin's almost level 4, but yeah, Onyx seems like they will not.
Nggak ada yang tahu kah?
A fight here.
Oh, ketahuan, Rin. Mati.
Rin's caught off guard. That's gonna be Dyron here.
Dapat tukar.
With the engage finds Edok, revitalize mob. Onyx, will they fight more? Edok,
Nice.
the turret has the implosion.
Mati.
But
Lutpi
Edok
mati.
will fall for Lutpi.
Yep.
Kacau.
It looked like an easy total for RRQ, but San said no. No way. Kyrie though. Is that a steal?
Yeah, retribution used, so orange buff taken away. Keyboy hasn't engaged. Oh my goodness, Sujin level 6. Oh, the damage should be enough as Kai.
Wah ente bro. Wah untung aja tuh.
Sujin finds an angle to get away. RRQ, they have counterplays here as 4 members.
Nice.
Is onto Kai, the leaded Keyboy, isolated. And this should be a free kill as a glorious pathway actually.
Wah gila bro.
Oh no way! They can't!
Anjing bisa.
Shot! The minuscule mechanics actually
Gitu babi.
favor the Sky Kings.
Anjing.
Again. What was that? I thought Edok was making the right play, and it was the right play, trying to drag out both Sans and also Keyboy outside of the
Gila bro.
area, but not enough of
Bisa
that.
kayak gitu babi.
Insane mechanics and also recognition that he needs somehow, save Keyboy from his demise. But speaking of Keyboy, he is on the down once again, Donnie, and we know he is 100%, yes. Before this day, he is 100% on the Badang. 10 matches or 10 games he played on his hero.
We saw Sutsujin finding a cheeky angle to escape Pen. San say, hey, we can do better. Let's see here, reset gold. Yeah, very, the difference is very low. The turtle will be up here soon. Let's see who is going to take it.
Yeah, I think Onyx will somehow used the diversion again for Sans to be able to take the bushes behind RRQ, but Rince knows what he's trying to do here. He tried to just cover all the bushes for the whole team of RRQ for him to be able to spot out this micro mechanics or macro from Onyx for them to be able to catch them off guard. It becomes even harder, but Kyrie is there trying to get the total.
Nah, kalian lihat guys,
See here, seems
yang
like
bahasa
the
Inggris
team's
ada
slow on
ini,
the second turtle taken.
ada error-errornya.
RQ, they are filling and
Empelindo errornya
the river
5
area.
menit sekali bro.
Then again, Kyrie is on-ling also Tsujin.
Gini kan lancar, anjing.
Level ahead. Lutfi looking for an engage there on towards Tsujin and yeah, taking it slow.
Uh-oh. Okay, some damage towards Sutsujin, but nothing too serious. Kyrie secured the Berserker's Fury. That's a pretty big item. Idokto getting stunned up. Oh, implosion!
Yep,
Wah, ente sih gue bilang kalau mainnya kayak gini bro.
RQ, what will they do? Edok, half HP, Glorious Pathway committed. Turtle half. Selena doesn't land. That's gonna be Lutfi. Sandbag. Oh! K-Boy finds a connection and 2 members deleted. That's gonna be Sutsujin though, looking for compensation. He moves back, but Onyx, they will be in control of the turtle.
Immediately after I mentioned that he is still 100% on the Batang, he proves that this is why he's been unbeatable on this hero. Absolutely crazy from both Keyboy and Sans in this early of a game, and that is why they're the best roamer mid lane duo in MPL history. Sutsujin might be in trouble. No problem for him.
Let's see. RQ, they need to at least
Ente sih gue bilang,
find
ente guys.
something trade-wise. They are behind on gold. Map control. This
Oh,
is
no.
perhaps the play. That's gonna be the implosion flicker committed. 2 members caught. Tempest Blake also triggered, but nothing else. Tsujin, half HP, Lutfi misses. Yeah, RQ, they tried earlier, but great spacing from Onyx.
Yeah, this is why Batang is such a good pick here. And even the Phobius, because you have this engager, the Edok, even Sutsujin, it's gonna have a hard time for them to be able to get into the team fight because these two are engage denier, assassin denier. It is difficult for them to make the right play when you have these knockups, when you have these cancels from the first kill of Keyboy, and also not to mention the fist cracks that has been on point in this game. It's 1v1 once again, Sutsujin and Kyrie.
The
ulti.
Tsujin will take on a jungler, not like the last game. Seems like they will not commit on towards a 1v1 just yet, though. Yeah, both teams say they know that they have Prio here, 2k gold, top
Wah,
almost taken down. So, yeah, map control, it's all blue for now.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if RQ wants to contest this. Yes, they have the tools.
wah kacau. Ini udah lebih dari menit 15. Saya
That
udah
would
pening
be
nih.
a difference maker before the team fight begins.
Gue bilang ente sih di game ini.
There you go, Sutsujin is
Udah
trying to
3-0 nih guys.
and try to get the
Clean sweep gue
bottom
bilang.
turrets, the first tier turrets for himself, and I think that's a good move, knowing that RIQ is at a massive disadvantage in this fight.
See here, Kyrie pushing bottom side, but hasn't really shown. So the fog of war here, playing it with it. There you go. That's
Wah,
the show from Kai. No real call just yet here from RRQ. Keyboy spotted out, taking it slow as the turtle will shift, and it becomes a lord.
I'm not sure if I saw it correctly, but I believe Kyrie picked the magic shoes in this game. That's weird, considering that he's up against a Selena and also Edok. I think extra CC immunity will come in handy if he's ever, get stunned up for a long time. That would be a difference maker. There's 25% of CC immunity or CC reduction should be something that he's looking for. Onyx, they're not biting on towards the objective just yet. They know that the long lane presence of Kyrie will help them immensely before they want to take the objective.
Wow. Just the play, right? Onyx, they know they have the far lane prio, so they are right now just manipulating RRQ and not forcing a fight. Bottom side, the far lane threat is very evident here in the third game.
Yeah. And currently, right now, I don't think they have enough damage to do this kind of play. This Edok and Toy burst down towards the link. If the Granger gets the item, yes, maybe they can do that, but currently no. Idok though can still play. He might be looking for someone, but no conversion just yet. But back to the point, so Kyrie can just stay in the long lane as long as he wants to, and the only thing that can kill him is probably Rinse landing a solid arrow. Even then, the Tempest Blade is an easy get out of jail mechanic.
Yep, seems like diversion play will be top. Loopy now will be taken down.
Oh,
Keyboy
no.
doesn't find the connection here. Onyx 5v4. Dyron now looking for a fight. Keyboy goes down. Now it's going to be a 3v4 still.
Oh.
Heavily favoring the Kings of Kings.
Okay, good one there from RRQ, knowing that they can use the initial stun from the Hylas to combo it up.
Oh, ngantuk babi.
Arrow from Rinse. Now it's a matter of Kyrie, can he execute this retry? Idok is eyeing for an implosion, eyeing for a stun, for him to get Kyrie down from the wall.
Severo is still in the vicinity.
Oh,
Times
there
now. Juicy target. Shaman Force popped. That's Edok finding the implosion play. 2 members of Onyx deleted an RRQ. They will take the Lord.
Never doubt Edok gonna set heroes, and this is his bread and butter.
Oh.
Take the implosion, the game-changing plays of the MVP of the regular season, finally coming to fruition here in the 3rd game. And it's not late just yet. They still have the chance to get back in this match.
Yeah, Edok again just strikes again. Let's see though, with this first Lord in hand, will RRQ be able to take fully control of the map?
Toy, that's a big item too, Wind of Nature. Just to deter Kyrie's potential, and after what happened in the 2nd game where he pretty much has a bounty in his head with that 1-1 Kyrie, 1-1 Ling interaction, surely he wants to rush this with Wind of Nature as soon as possible. Looking at the whole thing though, let's see if there is something that we can discuss here. So far, it's nothing too crazy. Edok maybe not having that fleeting time is a bit interesting. He wants to go for more tankiness, knowing that, you know, he's gonna be one of the 2 frontliner of RRQ to take the beating, to take the front to back from Sans and Savero in the front line, and he rushed the Radiant Armor.
Okay, will that MR be a big factor? Let's see. RQ, they're taking it slow. Lord will march top lane. It seems like, yeah, Onyx will sacrifice all of their inners. Base turrets will be the main priority of Onyx to defend, and seems like now Lord will charge.
Okay, Lutfi didn't get arrowed. That Savero, look at the wave clear. That is immense. And RQ will just back away. The Abyssal Arrow lands.
Nothing too much HP. Base turret top is not looking too hot for Onyx, but at least they have
Loading, cok.
defend. It seems like the inner turret bottom side though will still stand, so that's a plus. RQ, they will siege more as a mid and top enters the vicinity. Let's see, Toy dealing out damage here, defending the top lane. Base, RRQ not forcing anything. They have Prio on the jungle, so at least Kai does not have his purple buff.
Toy starting to hit a bit harder here in the late game.
Ah.
13-minute mark diversion. Do they read it, or is there someone who's gonna go there? It's Keyboy, but I'm not sure if he wants to make a play from this place unless he has the conceal. But Edok reads that out.
Seems like would be half HP. Savero though alongside Keyboy here, trying to join forces, dealing out the damage. RRQ, oh my goodness, in the back. Toy repositions Kai.
Waduh,
Dyron and Keyboy should fall here as Susujin finds an angle.
Oh
It seems
my
like
God.
Onyx.
Ente,
They're
bro.
too tight in formation, and Susujin will fall for 35.
1 ke 2,
Although
bro.
it was over. Oh, diversion again. This might be huge. Can they read it out? It's Savero.
Savero and Toy.
Ente, bro.
And Edok this
Ente
time
gua bilang.
should be deleted. What a
Ente.
creative play coming from side of Onyx.
Onyx will never be underdogs despite them
Ente
losing
kena
in
bantai
economy.
3-0, guys.
They came back 16k down in the biggest stage of MLBB. MPL Indonesia Season 15 is just another day for them as they shift their focus towards the Lord.
Oh my goodness. That's going to be Onyx taking the Lord. Rinse trying to salvage something, but no fruition for now.
Now, here comes the concern. Renz, on this kind of situation, he's not that useful. The wave clear is not there. Unless he lands a perfect arrow to the perfect target, that's the only thing that Renz can do. But with the level of focus that Onyx players has and the mechanic that they have, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to land those, especially with the fact that Renz will have limited room for him to be able to, you know, shoot these arrows, because the map will slowly but surely be leaning towards Onyx side. Oh no,
That's a
on
land.
cue.
That is an arrow landed, but some.
Oh my God!
Arrow! Finds a
Gila.
solo in the mid lane. Toy taken down. Lord still marching, healthy in the bottom side of the map.
That's a legal diversion. Where to?
Bottom side turret now. They want the base turret. Onyx is already invading the
Wait,
home of the Kings. Now that's gonna be diving under the turret as well, taking some heat. Oh my goodness, that's an
Nge-lag cok, nge-lag. Aduh, 12-23.
explosion, but the damage from
End kah?
Onyx
End game?
is just too much. Now it's going to be Onyx running for the hills as RRQ.
Masih
They
belum.
actually have defended.
Masih
four
berhasil
members of
defense. Susah kali nonton ini, bro.
Oh, spotting. I guess the over down. Surely they know better.
That's the thing, man. A little bit of autopilot right then and there from Onyx, right? Just inside of the base. And yeah, a team like RRQ.
Ribet kali gua nonton MPL, bro. Tadi loh. Anjing. Bener-bener, guys.
With a roamer like Kidok, definitely will capitalize on that autopilot coming from their own opponent. So it's another reset. Keep in mind, we are 16 minutes in. So yeah, let's see here. Definitely RRQ have increases their odds to perhaps potentially force a game 4.
Yeah. The increased odds are there. Especially with the... Oh, it looks like for this Lord in particular, Onyx has the advantage on the long lane because there's no inhibitor turrets for RRQ. So again, that's something they can use. Especially, this is Kyrie we're talking about. You know, he's gonna be there in a few seconds with the Finch Boys as long as he has that purple buff for him to be able to expand his energy a bit, you know, a bit freely. Now RRQ will pull the trigger on towards the Lord. Kyrie decided to recall because he doesn't have that purple buff.
All right, so Kyrie did not show in the bottom side. Chris Crack, Onyx looking for an angle to perhaps enter the river. That's the winner crown trigger. Oh, would be very low. He will be taken down. That's gonna be Sans flickering out those Savero.
Gila.
RRQ. The Kings have answered back. Kai finds a shutdown, but
Mati, Sans.
they are moving forward as again 3 members will
All
be
in, all
down
in,
and
all
out.
in. One strike push, one strike push.
Duo of Stans and Kibo can stop this avalanche from RRQ. Can they do it?
Oh, Glory's Outway committed. Sans stunned. That's gonna be Toy focusing, locking the turret. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not the game of
Anjing.
these weeks. We are going to game 4.
Game 4, bro.
Oh man.